welcome to India Today Tech. I am Pavni Jain, for those who don't know me. And today we have come up with another Friday Fresh special of the Q&A videos. We do these Q&A videos every Friday where you guys can ask me anything that's related to technology. But of course, I take all the questions from the previous video. So in case if you have any question or doubt or query that's related to technology and want to ask me, all you have to do is just put it in the comment section down below. Use the hashtag Let's Get Techie and I'll take your question in the next video. So shall we begin with today's questions? There we go with question number 1. It is from Ravi Kumar V. Raghu and the question is, suggest me the best wired and wireless in-ear monitors earphones under Rs 2000. Ravi, if you are looking out for a pair of wireless earphones, then I would suggest you to go ahead with Oppo Enco M31. It comes with a neck band and it's really easy to use. And for the wired pair of earphones, I am personally using Sony XB55AP in color blue, and those are really excellent pair of earphones. So you can go and check these two out. Next question is from Ankit Verma and the question is, can you suggest the best camera phone with almost stock Android experience under Rs 25,000? What's your name? Ankit. There are a lot of phones that are launching at that price point nowadays, like between 20 to 30,000 rupees. But then when you say stock Android-like experience, it's difficult to suggest one. But we do have OnePlus smartphones that are close to stock Android experience. These phones offer Oxygen OS and so you can go ahead with OnePlus Nord. It comes with 90Hz AMOLED display, which is amazing. It comes with 765 chipset, which is quite powerful. And as for the cameras, you get 6 cameras in total. There is a quad camera setup at the back and dual cameras to click selfies. So I think OnePlus Nord should be fine because that will offer you a stock Android-like experience. Next question is from Ravi Verkia. This is another Ravi, guys. Good budget smartphones under Rs 10,000. The first phone that comes to my mind hearing the 10,000 rupees bracket is Redmi 9 Prime. It comes at a price of Rs 9,999 and it is one of the best smartphones that anyone can consider right now. But in case if you like Realme smartphones, then there is one more option, and that is Realme Narzo 10A. That comes, I think, at a price of Rs 9,000 approximately. And if you can extend your budget by 1 to 2,000 rupees, then Moto G9 is really a very good option. Next question. Vasu Goyal wants to know, I have been using OnePlus smartphones for over 5 years. I recently saw the Mi 10 phone and quite liked it. I'm considering to buy it, but I'm concerned about the user interface. Is MIUI as good as Oxygen OS? User interface, Vasu, is a completely personal choice. I really can't say that you may or may not like using MIUI. As far as what is what to choose between MIUI and Oxygen OS, I would want to tell you that Oxygen OS gives you a stock Android-like experience, whereas MIUI will throw some weird notifications in your notification panel just because it comes with preloaded applications. So in your case, because you're already inclined towards a stock Android-like experience because you have been using OnePlus smartphones from 5 years, so I would recommend you to stick to Oxygen OS. Do not change, do not move to MIUI just because you like Mi 10. Though Mi 10 is otherwise a great phone, it comes with great specs and features. But in your case, personally, I think you should stick with Oxygen OS. And because you mentioned Mi 10 smartphone, then I'm assuming that your budget to buy a new phone is somewhere around 40 to 50,000 rupees. Then I would recommend you to look for OnePlus 8 Pro instead of going ahead with Mi 10. Mohammad Rashad writes, is the OnePlus 8 Pro good enough for mobile photography compared to the Pixel and an iPhone? On what scale do you rate OnePlus 8 Pro's camera? Rashad, OnePlus 8 Pro is actually a very good phone when it comes to clicking photos. But then to buy it or not over an iPhone or a Pixel smartphone, it also depends on which smartphone model we are talking about. If we compare OnePlus 8 Pro with an iPhone 11, then of course iPhone 11 is a sensible choice to buy, because iPhones are generally really very good with videography. And when it comes to pixels are great with still photographs. So depends on which camera model we are talking about. While OnePlus 8 Pro is like an overall package, but when we talk about the cameras in the smartphone, then iPhone 11 is the best. Similarly, if you compare OnePlus 8 Pro with maybe iPhone SE 2020, the second generation, then I would prefer OnePlus 8 Pro, because iPhone SE 2020 comes with single camera and without night mode. So in that case, OnePlus 8 Pro would be my choice. But then if you compare OnePlus 8 Pro with an iPhone 11, then I would say iPhone 11 is the best. So that's my take on the cameras of OnePlus 8 Pro and on an iPhone or maybe a Google. So I hope it really helped you. Okay, I find this question quite interesting, and this is today's last question. TechieB has written, could you explain display refresh rate, DRR, and what's exactly 60Hz, 90Hz, 120Hz and 144Hz? Okay, display refresh rate is basically how many times your phone refreshes in 1 second. Basically, if I put it into simpler words, then let's talk about 60Hz, which is the standard refresh rate nowadays. So by 60Hz, I mean that your smartphone can refresh 60 times in 1 second before you see another still shot. So the higher the refresh rate is, the more clear image you'll see, and there will be less motion blur. The higher refresh rates are really useful when you're playing games, because there is like a lot of movement going on. You get to see a lot of graphics. So yes, that is the difference, and that is why for a lot of gaming laptops and gaming smartphones, you see 120Hz or maybe 144Hz on them. So that was it. Thank you for asking that question, TechieB. Thank you everyone for asking all the questions. I hope you liked this video. If you did, do not forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. Share this video with your friends and subscribe to India Today Tech.